What is up, YouTube? All right, today I'm gonna be doing a review of my 2020 Iron 1200 Harley Davidson and showing you some of the upgrades I've done. Nothing performance wise yet, but all cosmetic and for style, what we always want to do, upgrade the bike to our liking. So stick around. All right, so I bought this bike, I want to say September. I had a Yamaha Bolt R-Spec before that, so that's a 950. I wanted to get something a little bit more power, but not too much, as I ride it for my daily commute, pretty much when the weather's nice. So far, man, I must say, like, I really love this bike. Like, a lot of people told me, don't get a Sportster. Sportster's going to be too small. You're going to want a bigger bike in a couple of weeks. And I went to my liking. I kind of like the Sportsters. I like the way the Sportsters look. It's a more smaller, nimble bike, and like I said, I use it mainly for commute. Just go off and get some throttle therapy during the weekends and stuff like that. So, I said, I'm gonna get me a Sportster. I like the way they look. I love those old decals on the tank, and that's what I wanted. So that's what I got. I traded my R-Spec in at the dealership. They gave me a real good deal on it, actually. They gave me $5,000 for my 2015 R-Spec, which I don't know if they just wanted to make a sale or they had a promotion going, but that was a good ass deal because I only paid $4,200 for it. And so I actually came out looking good. I got this pretty good deal on this one. They gave it to me $10,000 out the door, so with the $5,000 from the other one, this bad boy's probably going to be paid off before the beginning of the next riding season, so that's good. All right, I guess we'll get into what I've done to it since I bought it. All right, the first thing I did to this bike when I bought it was I put this fairing here on. It's a fairly cheap fairing. I got it from Amazon. I believe I paid 90 bucks for it. I just love the way it looks, the whole aesthetics of it. It's pleasing. Well, to my liking. I know some guys might go for something else. Second thing I did was I put that LED headlight on there, which I got that fairly cheap from, I want to say, eBay. I think I paid 30 bucks for it. As you can see, it's condensating. That's probably going to come off. I'm probably just going to, just come out of pocket and buy a real good quality one. You get what you pay for, so that one's going to be coming off. The third thing is the fairing was the first, the headlight was second. Third thing I did was I got the LED turn signals and I blacked my turn signals out, front and back. Black those out. So as you can see here, I don't care if you see my tag. I mean, you're not gonna find me unless you're a cop and have nothing to hide. But I blacked out my turn signals front and back, and I did LEDs on it. I bought the saddleman seat here when I first bought the bike, and it didn't come till maybe 2 weeks ago. I got it. Finally got it in the mail, so I rode on the stock seat for most of the mileage I've put on it. The last thing I did was this here sissy bar, and that was really cheap. I bought that on Amazon as well, 60 bucks, and no complaints with it. I did not do the passenger pegs yet, but I did order those from Amazon as well. I'm waiting on those in the mail, so we'll see how that goes. I've heard and seen that those can be a little tricky putting those on. One thing I did do was put these tips on here. These are Shark Road 3-inch exhaust tips, slip-ons. They sound real good, but those will be coming off. I'm gonna do a stage one here in the winter once it gets cold. I'm here in Maryland. It gets a little cold here. I'm kind of lucky right now. It's 60 degrees and sunny, but I gotta enjoy the weather. So yeah, those will be coming off. I'm gonna do a new intake as well, and I'm gonna go with a tuner. I haven't decided yet if I'm going the Power Vision from Dynajet or if I'm just gonna go FP3 from Vance and Hines. But still doing a little bit of research and still deciding on what exhaust I want to go. I'm actually thinking about wrapping this thing here, doing a vinyl wrap. And I kind of got everything as far as the wrap set, what I'm going to put on there. I'm gonna change out these grips here. Definitely gonna change those out. I'm gonna change these stock foot pegs out. I'm gonna change, you know, basically the color of the bike. I'm gonna wrap that. So I'm gonna do the intake, exhaust, tuner, wrap the bike, do new handlebars and stuff. So it's probably gonna look like a totally brand new bike by the next riding season. My dislikes on this bike though are 6th gear. You know, we all want that 6th gear. We all go for the 6th gear, and you know, it's only 5th gear. But other than that, man, I have no complaints about power, pull. This thing pulls me. I'm a fairly big guy. I weigh 200 pounds, and this thing pulls me nice, man. I can get on the highway, rip and run around town, no issues. As far as reliability so far, I mean, I haven't had it for too long, but like 2 months, and this thing's been good, man. It's been good. When I bought it, I had 8 miles on it. I think I have 700 on it, so I put a nice amount of mileage on it. So, you know, still in the breaking in point. One thing I did like was I got the 2-year warranty, I believe it was, with Harley on you know, the motor and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys, you know, have any particular tuner, exhaust, or intake that you like, or that you recommend, that you've tested out and, you know, come to the conclusion that it's better than another one, let me know. Drop it in the comments. I'm interested. I'm always looking for suggestions and stuff like that. I'm pretty new to riding in general. Been riding since May this year, so I'm fairly new. So everything for me is pretty much just research I've done and stuff I've looked up and advice I've gotten from other people, such as yourselves. I know you guys may be more experienced than me out there, but you know, eventually it'll come. Man, one thing I will say, like, when I first got this bike, I'm coming from the Yamaha Bolt. The Yamaha Bolt was real smooth as far as engine vibration and ride and stuff like that. It was real smooth. This one has a little bit of shaking with the motor, but when I first rode it, I noticed it a lot, and now that I've been riding it for miles, I actually don't notice it no more. So I guess that that goes away with more riding experience on the bike itself. I must say though, I am very happy with this bike though. Very happy. Right. Stuff that I don't like on this bike is definitely these handlebar grips, throttle grip. Just, they suck. I don't like them at all. Do not like them. They feel too small in my hand. Maybe my hands are just too big. I need something a little bit bigger. I definitely didn't like that stock exhaust, so I bought these cheap slip-ons from Amazon. They were $1.50 for the slip-ons. They sound real good. I didn't like those orange turn signals, so I blacked those out. I'll let you guys hear how these Amazon $150 slip-on sound. I think they sound way better than stock. Pretty much liked everything that came on a bike. I really liked that stock seat. I know a lot of people say that it wasn't comfortable. To me, it was very comfortable. This Saddleman seat, I hated when I first put it on there because it did not feel comfortable at all to me. It was hard. I really enjoyed the stock seat more, but I guess I broke it in now and it feels real good now. Like, I definitely don't like these reflectors on the forks. Those will be coming off. I blacked these tubes out here. Just used black vinyl. So those are blacked out. Just use black vinyl on that. That's pretty much it. I will be adding more videos. I don't know if I'm gonna do the customization process with the whole wrap. I might do it. I think I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna record all that just so you guys can see the process of the bike and how it's coming along. I'm fairly new to this YouTube thing. Shout out to Shade Tree, one of my big inspirations for doing this YouTube thing. MK87, It's another one inspired me to, you know, pick up the phone and do this vlogging thing. Moto John in Philly. I'm right down the street from you, buddy. I'm gonna try to get up there and see if I can get some riding in with you guys. MK as well. I'm right down I-95, so hopefully we can get some riding in next year, man. You guys really inspired me to do this vlogging thing. But that's pretty much it, man. I'm really enjoying this 1200. I have no complaints. I really like it a lot. I really do like it a lot. Let's see what the next riding season brings, and I'll be back more than likely showing you guys the process on the new modifications and customizations and stuff like that. And also, you know, just to ask you guys for advice. I know, like I told you guys, I'm fairly new to this motorcycle thing. There's people way more seasoned and way more experienced than I'm just like a sponge, man. I'm trying to soak it in, and if you know, want to see the process of the bike and stuff like that, or just in general, I'm gonna be doing some vlogging and stuff while I'm riding, just going over like sports and stuff. Everyone's a sports fan. I'm a Raven fan. We just lost the Patriots last night on Sunday Night Football, so had to hop on the bike and get some throttle therapy because my team's not looking too good this year. But if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and you know, just give me a thumbs up. Nothing else. See you on the next one.